There's something going on with Clark and Sally Spector that I should know about.
This.
The society page.
Take a look. I assume Iron Fashion's going to cover this.
Sally Spector's press conference, of course.
Wait, what is this? It says here that Sally Spector is engaged to marry her new head designer, Clark Garrison. Is this accurate? Clark's actually planning on marrying this woman?
Yes, from what I've heard, it's confirmed.
I'll tell you what the scenario was. Sally said, "You want a job? I'm part of the package."
Oh, please. You don't think Clark would actually stoop to something like that?
Knowing Clark, I wouldn't put it past him. That is why I want to know what goes on at that press conference today.
You want me to cover it?
You said you had a meeting, though.
Well, I can change it.
You sure?
Sure. For you, I'd do anything.
I just have an idea there's a lot more going on there that meets the eye. I'd like you to use your gut instincts to see what's going on with those two in that relationship. And try to blend into the woodwork as much as you can.
Okay, got it. I better get going.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Eric.
Bye, Caroline.
So where were we?
You had started to say something about Storm Logan dropping by.
Storm Logan, that guy could really be a hothead.
Well, what did he say?
He has this half-baked idea that I'm the father of the child.
You?
Yeah, how's that grab you?
Doesn't he know that you're married to Caroline?
Of course he does. I'll tell you something. He and I are going to lock horns one of these days.
Yeah, well, there's no need for that, Ridge.
If I were Brooke, I wouldn't tell him who the father of the baby was either.
Why's that?
Stormer probably knocked the guy's head off.
Well, you know, he has always been a very protective brother.
Yeah, there's more to it.
More to it.
With Brooke. Why she's not revealing who the father of that child is. I wonder if you could be a married man.
Well, I don't see there's any use in speculating.
It's still strange, though. Why she's protecting his identity, even from her own family. Really makes you wonder who the hell this guy could be.
Brooke, there you are.
Something wrong?
Yeah, you bet there is. I came down to the kitchen earlier in my underwear, and there he was staring at me. There's this strange guy in our kitchen. He scared the life out of me. Brooke, it isn't funny.
Donna, it serves you right.
Why? What did I do?
You never told Storm or me about putting this ad in the newspaper.
I told you.
No, you didn't.
I didn't?
No. So how do you think I felt when I came home and I found out this guy's living over the garage and sharing our kitchen?
Sorry. So now what are we going to do about it?
What else? We're just going to have to live with it. Besides, we could have done worse.
Why? What do you mean?
Oh, I don't know. He seems kind of neat. Maybe you should get to know him. See what he's all about. You can't tell me you haven't noticed he's cute.
Brooke, he could have been wearing a G-string and I wouldn't have noticed.
Is this my sister talking?
I told you I am through with guys for a long while, and I mean that.
Thorne really got to you, didn't he?
Yes, he did. But a lot of it was my fault. I put too much stake in that relationship, and I shouldn't have.
Nevertheless, it hurts.
Yeah. It really hurt badly, Brooke.
Hello?
Brooke, it's Eric.
Hi.
Hi. Can I see you tonight?
Something wrong?
It has to do with your brother. We can talk about it later. How about in an hour at the private dining room?
I'll be there. Bye.
Was that Eric?
Yeah, he said that he wants to talk to me about Storm.
Storm? Why?
I don't know, but he really did sound upset. I sure hope Storm hasn't been jumping to conclusions.